President Trump emerged at the White House last night with some tough talk, but protests here and around the country have grown increasingly violent. A military helicopter hovers just above protesters in Washington, well after the city's new 7 p.m. curfew. There was violence and looting in cities across the country overnight, and attacks on police officers, including one who was beaten by rioters in New York. 4 police officers in St. Louis were shot.
Some coward fired shots at officers, and now we have 4 in the hospital. But thankfully, and thank God, they're alive.
The National Guard is now backing up local police in a number of states, but President Trump is promising more if the violence continues.
If a city or state refuses to take the actions that are necessary to defend the life and property of their residents, then I will deploy the United States military and quickly solve the problem for them.
And as the president spoke, you could hear small explosions as police began clearing the surrounding area. Minutes later, the president and other administration officials left the White House, walking across the street to stand in front of St. John's Church, which had been torched the night before. All of the violence in recent days threatened to overshadow what triggered the protests in the first place: the death of George Floyd while being held down by Minneapolis police officers. At a memorial service yesterday, Floyd's brother lashed out at those who have turned to violence.
What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all doing nothing, because that's not going to bring my brother back at all.
And the president's threat to dispatch the military has put him at odds with a number of Democratic governors who say the president would be overstepping his authority. In Washington,